doing things over and over and over again, trying to change that to get rid of that addiction. So a professional hypnotherapist is the person you need to talk to. So you're doing your own hypnotherapy and you're getting other help as well. Begin each day with affirmations. Again, looking in the mirror, saying these, I need to quit and why I need to quit. And, I suggest if you are a person who believes in God, you meditate. Sometimes if you like to sing out loud, sing things that are uplifting to you. Proclaim the day. On Sunday I get up and say, today is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be happy in it. It's a wonderful thing to say on Sunday. I say that to my boys when I get them out of bed. There's no reason it couldn't be said every day of the week. Do a countdown. I'm counting down to the day that I'm going to have my D-Day. 10 days, 9 days, 8 days. Make sure you count it down. And again, today I'm going to say it over and over and over again. And listen to yourself. Say it. CD, iPod, whatever you're using, hear yourself saying that again and again and again. Drink plenty of pure water, and I do mean pure water. Rainwater is best. Rainwater is best. You'll also need to exercise. Oh gosh, there's that E word again. Exercise, yes. Exercise in the morning. If you have to get up 20 minutes earlier, get up 20 minutes earlier. Exercising in the morning helps get your body prepared to absorb food, nutritious food. It helps get your mind in place, and it benefits your body all day long as opposed to exercise in the evening before you go to sleep. Exercise in the morning. 10 to 20 minutes every morning. And if you're doing something like running or jogging and you have your little iPod making your affirmations, guess what happens? You're reinforcing those affirmations with every step. If you're doing rebounding, that's just jumping on a trampoline, you're reaffirming those affirmations with every bounce. You're beating it into yourself. So, you must take time to exercise. I work like mad. Sometimes I take a 17-pound rock bar and I go and dig holes in rock to plant trees. I do that sometimes 4 to 6 hours a day. That is not exercise. That is work. There's a difference between work and exercise. You must exercise. Don't care what your job is, unless it is a exercise therapist. You need to exercise. Sleep. Did you hear the announcement today about sleep on the television? People that sleep more have less cancer. Oh gee. People that sleep more have better bones. Oh gee. Sleep is important. Why is sleep so important? It's when the body repairs itself. The body has one thing to do, repair itself when you're sleeping. Sleep is extremely important. So be sure to sleep. And if you have trouble sleeping, there are all kinds of good supplements that can help you sleep. Valerian, melatonin, tryptophan. Avoid those who partake in bad habits. Gee, if you're around somebody that's always offering you drugs, stay away from those people. Stay away from those doctors that want to keep pushing drugs on you. Sooner or later they'll talk you into it. Stay away from the bad influences. Get rid of the junk food. Gee, that should go without saying. Get rid of the junk food. You laugh? It's real hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, especially during the holidays when people are shoving things at you. Cookies, candy. Oh, it's only one piece of candy.
So the definition of junk food would be stuff that has bad chemicals in it.
I would say if it's not organic, don't eat it. But, that's all.
But you can eat organic chocolate candy.
Is
You
it?
can have honey in your tea.
Yes, you can.
Like that.
Yes, you can.
So that's like eating junk food with not junk food.
How much are you eating? That becomes the problem. If you're eating too much honey or too much organic sugar, it becomes junk food.
I go through about 16, 20 teaspoons of whipped with my tea.
Okay? Is that too many for you?
Not according to my blood test.
I don't put a whole lot of effort in blood tests, but
I get them every 6 months. I check their triglycerides and everything.
okay. As long as you're doing well, that's great. I wouldn't say
Sugar
stop.
would probably be all messed up with the triglycerides, I'll tell you that.
Yes, ma'am.
Which would be the best analysis to find what you're actually deficient in?
Actually, there's a test that you can take that's simple verbal that equates to highs and lows, and that'll be some of the stuff that I put on the web. I'm not going to go into that tonight. Yes, sir.
This might be a topic for next month, but does detoxifying or fasting help with breaking addictions?
That was coming up.
All right.
Yes. Next month we'll have Michael, who's going to talk about some of his cleansing products. So yes, and that is coming up. But that was number 16. Number 15, our acupuncturist should like this. Use acupuncture. Acupuncture works. And the AMA actually recognizes it as an effective alternative method for many problems that people have. Even the FDA, which I don't put much credit in, says that acupuncture works. We don't often know why, but we know that it works. Certainly helped me a lot of times. Again, cleanse the body, number 16. And I suggest at least a 21-day cleanse. Seems to work better. 3-week cleanse works better than anything else I've found. Whether we're trying to get people off of drugs or we're just trying to get their body back into balance. 21-day cleanse is generally the best. We'll let Michael tell us more about that when he comes. Use a detoxing bath. Anybody ever take a bubble bath? Anybody ever bathe in Epsom salts? Yeah. You know, just putting your feet in Epsom salts does a real good job of removing a lot of toxins, but better yet, they've got a foot bath here that really removes the stuff. Anybody seen a foot bath here? You should get your foot bath done here. You know, if you've never had it done, a foot bath, it removes toxins from your body. I mean, let's think about this. What does gravity do? It pulls all the garbage down. And if you don't think that it's important to bathe your feet, why do your feet have twice as many pores as any place else in your body? I think the good Lord figured something out, like maybe more garbage needs to go out. Why do your feet always smell so bad after you work so hard? You're eliminating toxins through your feet. Yes, sir.
Have you seen those ads on TV where they get scans and they put on the bottom of
We
your
have some here.
Oh, yay.
and as days go on, it gets lighter and lighter and drawn.
And the government will tell you it doesn't work. They'll tell you that they have analyzed it and that they can't find any toxins at all.
And why does it get lighter and lighter day after day? Is that
That's what they can't figure out.
They should put sea salt on their brains.
That would help. That would definitely.
It's actually, I've wondered about that, that actually does it.
Well, if it gets lighter and lighter every day, let's figure if it was just the sweat from your feet that's turning it brown, it should do that the first day as it should on the last day.
Yeah.
The government doesn't always have the right answers, and neither do researchers, because they only do short term and they don't get peer reviewed. My sister-in-law is frequently telling me about all these tests that prove that sugar is not bad for you. Sugar is not bad for you. She's got proof, research. Of course, she doesn't look at the peer-reviewed research that tells her just the opposite. She's relying on what makes her feel good. She likes to eat lots of sugar. And of course, that's why she's got diabetes, has had cancer. And I'm sorry if she's watching this on YouTube, but you know, we've had a talk about this before, and she just doesn't seem to get it sometimes. And that's okay. That's her life. You're going to love this one.